Hank Green recently made a video wherein he rants about as many things as possible within 4 minutes. It's a funny video, you should watch it, and it's barely related to what I'm going to talk about. But one of his mini rants is about how it's hard to get ketchup out of glass bottles, and when he said that, it made me think of my grandpa, this guy. Because when I was younger, every time I went out to dinner with him, he would recite this rhyme about ketchup. Shake and shake the ketchup bottle, first comes a little, then a lottle. And he thought it was so funny. It was one of 3 talking points that he shared at every meal. There was the ketchup rhyme, there was a joke about a 6-legged chicken, and there was the anecdote about how whenever he went out to lunch with his group of friends, it was tradition for one of them to spill the iced tea. Because when you're old, you get to tell all your favorite stories over and over again, and everyone has to listen to them. And it's one of my favorite memories that I have of my grandpa. I don't know that my grandpa would be super pleased about being remembered as guy who recited ketchup poem by his loved ones, because he did a lot of better things, you know. He like served in the army during World War II. Side story, my grandpa was in the army, my grandma was a military nurse. They met in Paris after the war. But I think it's a common thing for me that all of my favorite memories of the people whom I care about are these little details. And I just really like that. That's the whole thought I had on the matter. I just really like that when someone complains about the inefficiency of a ketchup bottle, I get to have a happy thought. Sorry that I don't have any jokes for you, I just wanted to talk about my grandpa. I was driving down the highway and I had to stop into this little town to get gas. I happened to notice a farm, and on that farm I noticed a chicken that had 6 legs, and it was just running around the yard. And I was like, I gotta ask about this chicken. So I go and find the farmer and I'm like, hey, what's the deal with this chicken? And he said, everyone in our family really likes drumsticks. So I thought that I could breed a chicken with 6 legs so that everyone would get a piece and everyone would be happy. So I said, well, that's all well and good, but why is it still running around your farm? And then the farmer said, it's got so many legs, we can't catch it. Thanks, Grandpa.